my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Katie. Welcome. This video is going to be a collaboration of things I plan on doing this week. So this week I want to go thrifting for some things from my fall Pinterest board, see if I can find some things. So I want to go thrifting. I want to print and make some stickers for my fall drop this week, and take some photos of some things that I got from Printify that is going to be a part of my fall drop. So I'm really excited to share with you. Actually, let me show you guys right now what I got. You'll get a little sneak peek. But I'm happy with how the design turned out, and yeah, I gotta take some pictures in the products, and then by the end of this week, so by Friday, all my fall stuff will be up on my shop. So that's the plan for this week. So today, Monday, I want to make some stickers. I do need to go run some errands and do some grocery shopping, and then see my one patient for the day. It's a new patient, which I am excited about. So that'll be it for today, for Monday. So let's make some coffee. Let me show you the things that I got from Printify, and we can make our stickers. All right, here is the box, and ooh, let me show you guys. I already opened it because I got too excited. But here is one of the t-shirts. I wanted to see what it would look like on different colors, so I got one color in gray. So this design is a pumpkin design, and what I tried to do with it was, if you've ever seen lino cuts or wood cuts, sometimes when you print it, hopefully not, but sometimes like when you print it, you'll get like little marks here and there. So I wanted like the imperfect lines that come from lino cuts and wood cuts, but also I wanted that type of style. So doing it digitally was different, having to, and I'll put a little thing kind of like what I'm describing, but blacking it out and then erasing parts of it, but using I call it the color pencil brush, but using that as my eraser kind of gave it that feel. So this is my pumpkin design. So I've got a little pumpkin here. And then this is the back. So it kind of has that lino cut feel. The lines are a little imperfect. And I decided I had two different styles. One of just like black and white, and then one with color. I think there's two shirts that I picked that are just black and white. Or just black and then whatever color the shirt is. But I think it came out pretty good. I wasn't sure how, because when I colored it, I gave it more of like a watercolor brush look. But I think it came out pretty good. So this is, yeah, my little pumpkin Halloween t-shirt in gray. And then I have it also in green. So this is my boyfriend's. He'll have to model for it for me later. But this one's mine. So I've got the green, and then the one on the back. So the design's a little bit smaller on a small compared to medium. Actually, in the medium, it's a lot bigger. So, anyways, yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. I really like how the colors turned out. Also, I really like this green color. I think it's perfect for the fall. So, I can't wait to model it and then put it on my shop. And then, okay, this is what I'm excited for. This is my sweater. So I got a sample in navy blue, but this will have navy blue, dark chocolate, and maroon? I forget. There's one other color, but I have it in navy blue. So this is the sweater. Look at the design. It came out good. I had gotten another sample prior, and I wasn't happy with how the watercolor turned out. So this, with the Procreate brush, I used round brush, so more of like a solid brush, but then I went over it with the colored pencils. I really like the colored pencil look. I don't know why. But I went over it with colored pencil, and I think it came out a lot better. You can at least see a little bit more detail. So yeah, I got my sweater. It's super simple. I got this in 3 other colors. So I'm gonna put this in the wash real quick, and then when I'm done, I'm gonna do a little modeling, take some pictures in them, and then get ready to put them on my site at the end of this week. So now that I've showed you guys this, what I'm thinking of doing, I know I said I wanted to print some stickers out for my fall collection that I'm going to drop this week. I think what I'll do now is head to the store, do my errands, and then if I have time, I'll start the process. My new patient is going to be around 2 p.m. and it is, I don't know what time it is right now. But it's at 2 p.m. So I feel like I should go do my errands first and then come back and make some stickers. So yeah, I'll go ahead, put this in the wash, do and answer some emails, and then when I put this in the dryer, then we can head out and run some errands. So yeah. So I'm here in the parking lot, but I'm in the parking lot of Value Village because it is right across the street from the grocery store, and I figured why not. So let's see if they have anything. Alright, well I'm back in the car. I am super surprised with what I got from Value Village. Was not expecting to find that many things, and I can't wait to show you guys. There's still some things on my inspiration board on Pinterest that I would like to find. I might have to go on ThredUp and just see, but if I could find the majority of the things at the thrift store, that would be fantastic. So we'll still go on another thrift trip, just not today. But I've got my groceries, because if I tried to video while I'm in the grocery store, one, there's like way too many people, and two, it would take me even longer, so I didn't even film anything in the grocery store. But I got my stuff, and now we can head on home, so I can do my session, and then we can make some stickers, and I can style the outfits that I got. All right, let's get to styling. So the only one that I didn't style was this one. So this, I don't know if you can see, but it has like nice little Christmas details. What I envision for this shirt is to have like a skirt, whether red or green, or a nice flowy black skirt to wear with it. I don't know if I would tuck this into the skirt or have this be like a layer piece, but on the collar it has like a velvety texture, so I feel like a velvet skirt, whether again having it be like a nice maroon or green or even gold. There's like little gold detailing in here. Could be cute. So I mean, this could be cute with like black jeans or blue jeans, dark blue jeans, but I'm envisioning this with a skirt of some kind. So I will still be on the lookout for that, but I thought the shirt was so cute for the holidays, and I don't really have anything truly Christmassy that I could wear like all through December. So yeah, I thought this was cute, so yay. Well guys, that's it for at least today, for Monday. I don't think I'm going to be able to print my stickers out as I wanted to, but I'm really glad that I went thrifting today. Again, I wasn't planning on going thrifting, but the things that I found and styled, I'm really happy with my choices. So I think tomorrow I plan on printing my stickers out and then kind of go from there. I do have a little bit of a busy day with some patients, but I think I can print some stickers out. I did do a little photo shoot with my sweater and my shirt, so I will show you guys what they look like. So I did get some things done today, just the sticker part, not so much. So I will do that tomorrow. So I'll see ya in a little bit. Hey guys, welcome back. It's the next day, and I've been up for a little bit this morning. I had a session this morning, and I did some paperwork, emails, all that. So I have a little bit of time before my next patient. So I figured I can do my sticker project. I have 3 stickers that I want to print out. So I just, she wants to go inside now. But I finished having some outside time with Luna, and now we can go make some stickers. So let's go in and do it. But first, let me show you my outfit. This is the outfit well, the top is what I thrifted yesterday, but look. Is this not like the cozy vibes, the fall vibes? So I've got I think it's super cozy. I feel so comfortable in this, and this is exactly the look I was wanting to go for. So I'm really happy with this find, and now it'll forever be a staple in my wardrobe. So yeah. Oh my gosh, Luna, look at you. Look at you. Look at your little paws. You are all wet. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to towel you. Okay, so both of my sheens are turned on, and now I can go into my lock program and start building my sticker. The first one that I'm doing, I love this so much. It's a pumpkin pie, but the cool whip is shaped like a bunny. That's like not even a big deal. It is to me. Okay, it looks so cute. I'm so proud of it. This is so cute. Anyways, this is what the design looks like. Alright, now that it's printed, next. Materials. Don't mind this. I'll clean it. But I got it in, and then now it's printed. The stickers are done, and here is a little sneak peek of my fall collection. So I have, which you've already seen, the pumpkin pie bunny clip. That's not what I'm gonna title it. I don't know. But the bunny pumpkin pie, I have it in a bigger size, and then I made some smaller ones. So this is about like 3 inches. This is like 2.5. So I got a big one, small one. And then I have my cup of bunny This is a little fall mug with the Cool Whip or froth in bunny form. So cute. And then I have Luna and Finley. She'd be a little witch. And then he's a little ghost because sometimes Finley will just pop out of nowhere. There was one moment where I was on the couch and I didn't know he was in the general area, and I was on my iPad, and then he just hopped up onto the couch, scared the shit out of me. So I decided, because of that, I made him into a little ghost, so he just pops in and out whenever he likes. So I have my Luna and Finley sticker. This is my only Halloween themed one. So yeah, those are the stickers. I'm so happy how they turned out. When I drop it on Friday, feel free to order some. I might change the pricing on my stickers. Right now they're $3, but I might change it a little bit just so it's a little bit affordable. Sometimes I feel bad because we are in a tough spot economically and it feels unfair, and yet at the same time, like, even though this isn't my full living or my way of living, or if as far as like getting money, I still want to make it affordable, and I feel kind of bad like setting things at a certain price, even though like some production costs, like, it is what it is, but I want to make it affordable, so I might change the pricing a little bit. But these will be in my shop on Friday, and I'm so glad I could show you guys ahead of time what my designs are, and now I can start focusing on winter, Christmas stuff. So anyways, I have to go to my session, and I think when I get back, I haven't done any prints, like art prints, and the pumpkin design that I have on my t-shirt, I want to see what it looks like in print form, so I can sell some prints next and play around with that. So I might print out a few prints and see which one I like better. I might print some in color and then print some just in black and white, or change the color to like a dark brown or something. So yeah, when I'm done with my session, we'll come back and we'll make some prints. All right, well, I am done with one of my sessions. I've got about an hour before my last one for the day. So while I'm in between, I'm going to try a print. So the print that I have is going to be the pumpkin lino cut. I have two different types of paper. I have this paper, which is the, not specifically this one, but this is the type. It's a watercolor, wow, why do I feel like that was weird? Watercolor archival paper, matte texture. So this is kind of what it looks like, but you can kind of tell that it has a little bit of texture on it. I have this paper, but then I also have the Epson Premium presentation paper in matte, and it's definitely smoother. I actually printed some Magic of the Gathering proxies just to kind of see how it turned out. Also, this is fun. I'm thinking of making my own proxies with my own art. I think that would be super, super cool. I love playing Magic, so one little thing about me. But I really like the quality of the print on this paper, so I'm curious to see with this lino cut design that I have here and artwork that I have, what it would look like on both of these papers. So let's do a mock print of what they'll look like. Nope. All right, well, I have a little bit of time before my next patient, but the print that I want to do is my lino cut pumpkin that I used for my t-shirt design. Again, with this design, I started off with just black, and then I erased the different areas that I wanted to be printed, or at least like if you were to actually carve it out and put black ink on it, like that, the stamp version, like that's what it would turn out to be. So I had to erase certain parts to give it that look like it's a lino cut. So I've been playing around with the different brushes on Procreate, I would like to do my own lino cuts at some point, but I don't have the resources or the time right now to actually do it. So this is the closest I can get to doing like a lino cut digitally. So I want to see what it would look like either on the presentation matte paper from Epson. I have used this paper before to like print out thank you cards, but also I just recently printed out some proxies. Just wanted to see again the quality. This isn't the correct paper for doing proxies, but I just wanted to see what it would look like color-wise, and I think the colors came out super well done, and I'm thinking of making my own proxies at some point. So I have this paper, and then I also have watercolor archival paper, which it has a little bit of texture. I don't know, you can see on camera, but it has a little bit of texture. So I want to see which paper, how it's going to print, and what it will look like. So let's print and see what happens. So while this is printing, I think the last activity I might do today is I want to do another watercolor. I think the next one I want to do is a hummingbird, and I'm thinking when I do it, I will take it out of the booklet and put it into a frame. My mom really likes hummingbirds, and this will be a cute little gift. I gotta find a cute frame for it, and then I can give it as a little Christmas gift. So yeah, I think I might do that. And then call it a day. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we'll see what happens. I don't really know what I want to do yet. I do have my other job, but I don't have to leave for that until like 2 o'clock. So I'll have some time in the morning until 2 to do some stuff. So maybe a thrift trip for a little bit. Again, I don't really need a lot of things, but there are a couple of things from my Pinterest inspo board that I would like to try and find, so maybe we can look for something. I'll also need, I don't know, I could do that tomorrow. I want to get some fall decorations and make the front porch look really pretty for Halloween, because in this area there'll be trick-or-treaters, so I want to have the front porch be a little bit welcoming so that trick-or-treaters can come and we can give them candy and stuff. So yeah, so either a little thrift trip or getting some fall decorations might be in the cards for tomorrow. So yeah, if I don't do one tomorrow, I can do the other one the next day, and then I'll go from there. So yeah, that's the plan. All right, so this is what it looks like. This is the premium presentation matte. Definitely a much cleaner look. You can definitely tell the details a little bit more in this one. But then this one, so this is not a true white. It's almost like an eggshell white. I think, I don't know, maybe. But I really like the look of the texture on here. Oh, I don't know. Like in this one, you can kind of see like the imperfections of like a lino cut or how I erased the black, because I kind of like that look. But on this one, yeah, you don't really see that, which is okay. But I don't know. You do lose some of the details with the texture. But honestly, this might look better if I had the watercolor or had the pumpkin with some color behind it. Like the color might look better on this paper versus like this one. This could just be black and white, but I don't know. I think both are pretty good. Let me know, which one do you prefer? Do you prefer the textured watercolor paper, or do we like the presentation plain matte paper? A or B? Which one are we thinking? Alright, well, it's the next day. I didn't get to do any watercolor yesterday because the sun went down so fast and it got so dark in my room that I do my watercolor in that he was like, you know what, I'm gonna call it a night. So I'll probably do that today, but I do need to go down to Tacoma to grab some supplies for my class today. And I figured while I'm out, I can run some errands, do some fall decor shopping, because I would like to decorate the front porch a little bit. I would like to decorate inside, just kind of spruce things up a bit for fall, and maybe if I have time, just do a quick thrift trip. I don't know. I feel like the thrift trip I had this week already was good, and I don't know if I'll have time to do one today, but we'll see. We'll play it by ear, but I gotta go grab the stuff for my class today, and maybe at some point today we can do some watercolor. So let's get going so we can get the day started. All right, I got the snacks and the stuff for my kiddos. So now we can head, I'm thinking maybe Hobby Lobby or Michael's. I think the closest place is Hobby Lobby, so we can go there, see what kind of decorations they have, and then go from there. Y'all, that was too much. I barely even videoed anything in there. I did de-influence myself in certain things that I picked up because I'm pretty sure I have some fall decorations, just not a lot, so I only got a few things. I think what I'll do is when I get home, I'll grab the box and see what's in there. But the thing that I did get, I liked the little pumpkin canister. I think that'll be cute to put candy in. And then I also got some stuff for like sewing and a frame for my print that I made yesterday, just to see what it looks like inside a frame. And I bought some wrapping paper for Christmas because I don't think we have any. I think we gave that all away before we left Louisiana. So yeah, time to go home because I'm also hungry. I need to eat before I head to my class. I made it home, and now I can see. So in those boxes, one of them has some fall things in it. I don't know which one, but I have some fall decorations, so I'll have to double check and see which one it is and then decorate a little bit. So I just looked to see what I have for decorations, and I don't have a lot. I thought I did, but I guess not. So the things I did find though were like little pillow pumpkins. Then I have this like ceramic pumpkin that my mom gifted to me a while back. There's another one, but it's kind of cracked, so I'm not gonna show it. Just kind of want to break it. Like it's all intact, but you can definitely see like there's some cracked lines, and I'm sure from the travel from Louisiana to here, it didn't quite make it so well. So it's still put together. I'm afraid if I try to move it around, it's going to fall apart. So I'm just gonna leave it where I have it currently. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need some more stuff, which means I'll have to order it or keep on looking. So it'll be a work in progress, but I think these things, this is the stuff that I got from Hobby Lobby. I got these fake flowers. that I plan on putting in the bathroom. I have a vase there that needs something, and I feel like that would look really well in it. And then I got the pumpkin ceramic container to put like candy and stuff in. I think that'll be super cute. And then let's go upstairs and put the frame that I bought for my print. Put the frame in there. See, look how cute this is. This is so cute. This was a nice find. Currently all the decor at Hobby Lobby is like 50% off right now, so if you haven't gotten stuff, go for it. I got this stuff for my sewing projects, some popsicle sticks because my mom wants something crafty, so the craft requires this, so I have that. But then this is the frame that I got, so let's see what the frame looks like with my print. Well guys, I thought I was gonna watercolor, and I've been saying it throughout this whole video, I'm gonna watercolor, oh, I didn't get time to do watercolor. I think I'm just not meant to do watercolor this week. I had ambition to do it earlier this week, and I just never got around to doing it. And I tried doing a little bit just now, and I recorded myself while doing it, and I'm not feeling it. I don't know why, but I'm not feeling it. And I'm not liking how the bird is turning out, so I think I'm gonna pause on it and come back to it a little bit later. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. I am feeling a little tired. The weather has gotten gloomy, and being at Hobby Lobby was a lot because there were a lot of people there. I'm feeling a little tired, but I'm glad I went to Hobby Lobby and I got the frame for this. I think this looks so cute in the frame. It's a little off-centered, but whatever. I think it looks good framed. So good to know that these prints did well on both papers, and still let me know which one you like better, if you like the watercolor paper or like the plain paper. I think the watercolor, just the texture looks really nice. Makes it look a little bit more professional, I think, but that's just my opinion. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it a day. I will be heading out to my school soon to go do my teaching job, and if it's clear and if you can see the mountain, I will show you guys what it looks like, because this school has a fantastic view of Mount Rainier, and every time I go, I'm like, dang, these kids have no idea. These kids have no idea how lucky they are that they get a view like this. I've never lived in an area where a giant mountain was close by, so this is a whole new experience. So every time I go to that school, I'm like, oh, I love that view. So if it's clear, I will show you guys what it looks like. If not, I'll insert a picture or something, so. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep the watercolors out just in case I feel like doing it when I get back or some other time this week, but today, yeah, no, I'm not really feeling it, so sorry guys. But I'm gonna honor myself and honor what I'm feeling and move on to the next thing. My class is done, but let me show you guys the view. You can't really see the mountain because the clouds are still there, but I'll put another picture so you can see, but honestly still, the view is fantastic. Good morning. It's the next day, and I'm outside with my coffee with the bunnies. They're having outside time. It is cold now. Anyways, I feel like today will be a good day to do some watercolor. I want to get
one watercolor thing done. But I'm gonna put a hold on the hummingbird that I was doing because I'm not liking it. And I might just do one on my own because yeah, I don't like the coloration of it or how it's turning out. So I want to do a different one. So let's do that. And then see what else we can do today.
All right, I'm here. I've got my watercolor. I'm going to do the goldfinch today. I would work on my hummingbird, but like I said earlier, I'm not happy with how it's looking. So I'm gonna take a break with her. And at some point I'll come back. And when I come back to it, I will take a picture and show you guys. And you can check it out on my Instagram. So stay tuned. But I'm gonna do the goldfinch because I feel like it has enough colors that I feel like I can do. So we're gonna do her and see how it turns out. But I'm feeling more motivated today in doing watercolor than I did yesterday. And it's still important to validate your feelings and invalidate and support your body in whatever it needs. And yesterday, yeah, I was not feeling it at all. So today, feeling a little bit better, feeling a little bit more motivated to doing this. And, you know, just being kinder to myself when I have those moments where I don't feel like doing much or I don't really feel motivated to doing something creative. Again, in changing my view in productivity and what productivity looks like, rest is also productive. So being a little bit kinder to myself today, no matter what it looks like, it doesn't need to be perfect, no matter what it looks like, I'm doing it. I'm pushing myself to doing it. So there. All right, I think I'm done with it maybe for now. Actually, you know what? No, I'm done. I'm done. From far away, it looks good. No, I'm happy with it. I find that sometimes watercolor is a great way for me to check in with myself of, hey, am I trying to control so many situations that I can't control? Like, I can't control the way the water, to a certain degree, I can't control how watercolors are going to blend it together. If I forget, like, oh, I just put a layer of water on here, and if I put another color, it's gonna spread. Like, I think watercolor can be challenging for me in making sure, like, hey, can we slow down a little bit to look at what we're doing, to be a little bit more strategic in how we're approaching this. And I think that's where I was struggling with yesterday with doing or trying to attempt to doing watercolor. Because like I tried a little bit with my hummingbird, and I, again, shouldn't have done it. And I regret it a little bit. So I'm gonna have to work with it. Work with what I have and see if I can strategically fix some of the mistakes I made. So watercolor is a great way to check in with self, and I feel good. Is it a little bit messy? Yes, but watercolor is supposed to be messy. So I'm gonna take this as a win. I'm gonna take it as a win, and I'm happy with my golden fish. And now I can close the book and be done, and I can come back to it whenever I want, which might not be for a while. But I'm glad I did it. So, okay. Let's see. I don't know what time it is. Actually, let's check. Let's check what time. Because I have to leave to go to my other class at a different school at around 1-ish. It's almost 11. I need to catch up on some notes, do a little email replies, and then I feel like we can squeeze in possibly one more thrift trip. Because, let me show you what my boyfriend brought home. Again, I don't have a lot of fall decorations, but I'm trying to get stuff together so that I can give Luna and Finley a little Halloween photo shoot, because I think it would look so cute, but also I have a sticker. I'm gonna dress them up as what I drew. Anyways, I want to gather some stuff so I can give them a little photo shoot, and he brought home some pumpkins and some corn, but after I do the photo shoot, I need something to put them in. Also, he got the scented pine cones, which I love the smell. So I need a basket, something that I can put maybe on the table. And when I was at Hobby Lobby, some of the baskets, but I could go to Goodwill and find a basket that's way cheaper. So the goal for a thrift trip is not to get clothes, well, maybe a couple clothes. But the goal of going on a thrift trip is to get stuff that is decor for fall and something that I can use throughout the season. So that is the plan. I might have time to doing that. So, and from there I can just head to my class. So yeah, let me go do some paperwork stuff and then get dressed and we can head out. Guys, look at this. Is this not the cutest fall bag? This is so cute. It's a little table runner. Oh, this is perfect. And it's only $3? Yeah, we're getting this. This is also really pretty. I could definitely make this into like a tote bag of some sort. Yeah. Guys, look. I got like one sweater, but I found some baskets and a cute purse. I think that was a success. All right, guys, it's Friday. I'm wearing my sweater today because I am uploading all my stuff. So I'm just checking my shop and making all the posts. Oh, excuse me, for my for all the socials and stuff. So yeah, ooh, it looks so cute. I'm really happy with how the design turned out for my socials. But I am uploading everything and we'll be good for my shop today. So let me finish this and then we can end the video. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me this week, and I hope you guys have a good weekend. Check out my shop at thepinkparrotco.com, and I will see y'all in the next video.